how are you? This is Mrs. Nurhan, your English teacher. I hope everything is going fine with you and everyone is okay. Today we have a very easy lesson. You will learn the difference between a phrase and a clause. So let's start our lesson, okay? So I'll visit my uncle. Where's the subject here? Subject is I, that's great. Where's the predicate? Will visit my uncle. So you have your subject and predicate, and you have a full meaning of a sentence. So once you have a subject and you have a predicate, and you have a complete meaning or a complete thought of a sentence, so this means that you have a clause. Look here to another example. The weather is wonderful. Okay, where's the subject here? What is wonderful? The weather. So the weather is subject, and is wonderful is a predicate. Once you have subject and predicate, and you have a complete meaning and complete thoughts, you will have a clause. Excellent. Last example here, the sun rises. Where's the subject? The sun. So the doer of the action is the sun, so it's a subject. And what happened? What is the action? Rises. So rises is a predicate. Again, guys, once you have subject and predicate and you have a full meaning, so you have a clause. So a clause is a group of words that has both a subject and a verb. It has a complete meaning by itself. Let's move to another part. On the beach. Okay, look to these group of words. Okay, does it have a subject? No. Does it have a predicate? Of course no. Does it have a complete meaning? No. It's on the beach. So we don't know what is happening on the beach. So this is called a phrase. So a phrase comes without subject, without predicate, and without a meaning or a clear meaning. In the East, the same. Where's the subject? There is no subject. Where's the predicate? There is no predicate. Okay, nothing is here. So this is called a phrase. After school. What is happening after school or what happened? We don't know. We have no idea. So this is called a phrase. Of course, guys, you learned that no phrase means you have no subject, no predicate, and there is no clear meaning. So a phrase is a group of words that doesn't have both a subject and predicate. It can't stand alone as a sentence. It doesn't have any meaning by itself. Let's have more examples. You will find here in these sentences, you will find the weather is wonderful on the beach. You will find clause and you will find a phrase. Where's the clause here in this sentence? The weather is wonderful. Okay, so the weather is a subject and is wonderful is a predicate, so this is the clause. On the beach, there's no subject, there's no predicate, so this is called a phrase. The sun rises in the east. Okay, where's the subject? The subject is the sun, and the predicate is rises. So this is called a clause, and in the east is a phrase. Last one, after school I'll visit my uncle. So what is happening after school? We don't know. So after school only is a phrase, and I'll visit my uncle is a clause. Let's do some exercise on this idea or on this concept. First one, okay, John and I were stuck there. Where's the subject? John and I. And where's the predicate? We're stuck there. So is it a clause or a phrase? It's a clause. Let's write clause. Using red color. Okay. On the beach. Okay. You will find a group of words without subject and predicate. So this is called a phrase. That's great. We found shelter under the trees. Where's the subject? We. And found shelter under trees is a predicate. So we have subject and predicate. So this is called a clause. Okay. After searching, what is happening? We don't know. So we don't have a complete thought. So this is called a phrase. Just write it down. Because of the rain, what is happening? We don't know, so it's a phrase. No subject, no predicate. So simply it's a phrase. With the birds, what is happening with the birds? Still we don't know anything, so just write phrase. Okay, it's here. Because we were thirsty. Do you have subject? Yes. And do you have a predicate? Yes. So this is called a clause. Let's try clause. Change it to red just to be clear for you. The last one, we searched for fish water and we have here subject and predicate. So this is a clause. Excellent, guys. Circle phrases and align clauses in the sentence below. Number one, giving away, Patrick swam past us. So giving away, okay, there is no subject and predicate, so it's a phrase. And Patrick swam past us. So we have the subject here is Patrick, and the swam past us is a predicate. So this is a clause. You have to underline it, and you have to circle here, guys, the phrase. Before cooking the fish, then build a fire on the beach. Before cooking the fish, do you have subject or predicate? No. And there is no complete thought or meaning, so this is a phrase. Just circle the phrase and then build a fire on the beach. Then is a subject and build a fire is a predicate. So this is a complete where it's a clause. Because of my sunburn, my face felt hot. Okay, so the first one, we don't have a subject and predicate, so this is called a phrase. And my face felt hot. Here, it's here. So this is a clause because you have my face as the subject and felt hot is a predicate. Okay. By noon, we found a new Lego. So by noon, it is a phrase, and we found a new lagoon is a clause because we have here the subject is we, and found a new lagoon. A new lagoon is a predicate. We unpacked the tent and they set it up. Okay, we have here the subject is we, and unpack the tent is a predicate. So we have here a clause. You can just underline it, guys. Okay, second part, they set it up. Okay, we have subject is they, and set it up is a predicate. So this is a clause. Just underline it, please. Last one, John played guitar after that. Where the subject here is John, and where the predicate is play guitar. So underline this one, it's a clause, and after that is a phrase. What happened after that, we don't know. So guys, this lesson is very easy. You have to study hard, and if you need any help, please contact me. Have a nice day and see you soon.